What's growing on, my beautiful treeple? We're live right now on another exciting plant venture. So I invite you to join me, everybody, as we have a special episode today on how to sow seeds. So we have a wonderful raised bed right here that I put together. Different soil amendments, worm castings, trace minerals like the rock dust, aged compost, forest humus, which is what that is, mycorrhizae or mycorrhiza, which are the endo and ecto and beneficial bacterias and fungi. Sadly, it doesn't come with any fun girls, but that's all good. All right, so we have a layer of coconut coir on top. Coconut coir is the husk or fiber from the coconut. So as you can see, it's nice and brown. And we're gonna sow some seeds today. So I have some stakes, bamboo stakes, that we're gonna add in there so that we can be able to identify the different vegetables and herbs. So this is mainly going to be an herb bed, but I'm going to put a few other things in it, a few vegetables. So I'm going to show you guys what I have. So I'm thinking on the outer areas of the raised bed, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put different onions. Onions are good to keep the insects away. Now we have right here the red amposta onion. We have a Cabernet onion. I don't know if it tastes like the wine. And we have the flat of Italy onion. So I have three different red onions here. I love red onions out of all of the onions. So I'm excited to grow these. Let's talk about our herbs. So I have some dark green Italian parsley. I have two varieties of dill that I'm going to put in here. So this is tetra dill. This will bring the beneficials like our butterflies. And I have some bouquet dill. I also have right here some cilantro and an herb that I'm excited to grow, borage. So that should be cool. I'm hoping for a lot of bees. Now I'm also putting some flowers in here, some edible flowers. Everything in here is going to be edible. So we have some Swiss giant blend pansies. So I'm excited to eat these. I think there is a bug chasing me. Oh no. Did I survive? I hope I survived. Now, if you guys just saw that, I believe something just got stuck in my fro. I don't know if it's still in there. I hope it's not laying any eggs. I hope it doesn't sting me. I hope it doesn't poop on me. I hope it doesn't bite me. Oh man, that was some loud buzzing. I don't know what it was. I have a lot of hair, ladies and gentlemen, so please forgive me if something gets caught in my hair and something like that happens. I was not expecting that. I just saw the shadow of something giant and massive. I don't hear anything, so I'm assuming it's not in my hair. All right, let's continue with this video. I promise you I'm not a pansy. All right, so we have Swiss giant blend pansy. Now, I've heard that pansies taste like candy. I don't know if that's true, or maybe that's violas. Maybe they're, I believe they're similar, pansies and violas. So, yeah, I'm gonna grow these in the front. I have a lot of things in here for the pollinators. And then in the center, I'm going to put some Tom Thumb Butterhead lettuce. Now it says it grows in 50 days. So that's not that long at all. That's long enough to grow, let grow, and then harvest it. And then I can get this bed ready for the next season, which is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grow things so that I can have room for the next season. So that's what we're going to sow. Now, let's go ahead and start. So first what I'm gonna do is figure out right now exactly how I wanna do this. So I'm thinking on the sides, I'm gonna put the onions. So let's start with that. So right here we have the flat of Italy. Red onion. Let's go ahead and open this. Now this flat of Italy you can get at rareseeds.com from Baker Creek. Onions, I believe, take quite a long season to grow, like 90 to 120 days. This is what I'm gonna plant. Let's see. I'm going to plant 3. So I'm gonna plant 3. Let's see, we'll put them to the sides. Now this is how big the seeds are. So however big they are, you want to basically just plant them about however big they are. So let's put one here. I don't like to plant a whole bunch of seeds and then cut the ones that I feel are the weakest. I like to just plant the right amount and then see what happens. Let's see, plant another one right here. And then let's plant another one right here. So what I'm going to do is cover them up. Alright, that's our flat of Italy. I'm going to put that right here so I know where it is. So we've got that done. Now what I'm going to do is go ahead and close these up. I don't want to drop any of my seeds. So I've got my handy paper clips over here. Let me get out 2 more, which I'm gonna need, and I have one right here. All right, that's the first group of seeds. Now over here we've got the Cabernet onion. Now there's a lot of seeds at nurseries that you can get. I normally can go to the Marina Garden Center, which is in Marina del Rey. I'll put the link down below if you guys are looking for a lot of seeds like this, organic seeds that come from botanical interests. You can get a lot of their seeds at that nursery, that particular nursery. So, okay, it looks like this side is not opening. It's not letting me open. So, let's try again. This is going to be a long video of me just opening this onion. This is sad. I can't open these packages. Why must they make them so hard and difficult? It would be easier if they were in some Ziploc bags. but maybe they have to be sealed differently. I don't know. Bear with us, please, as I am not good at opening presents. In this case, it's an onion. All right. Hopefully they don't all come tumbling out. We will find out in a moment. So once again, I'm going to do 3. All right. So I've got the flat of Italy onion right there. I'm going to take this Cabernet and I'm going to put this one over here. So let's go ahead and sow these. Let's put one right here. One, let's cover that up. Let's put another one right here. Let's go ahead and cover that up. And then let's put another one right here. All right. So now we've got 2 different varieties of onions already sowed. Now the next one we're going to sow is the red imposta. The red he's an imposter. He's an imposta. Where are my... I keep forgetting where I put my paper clips. They're right here. How dare I forget. All right. Now the red imposta. Let's go ahead and open this one. Let's see if this one's easier to open. With the feel of this, I don't think so. All right. Please don't give me a hard time. So my goal is not to edit my YouTube videos because I want to share the full experience with you. So far, this is not a pleasing experience, I'm sure. Here we go. All right. So once again, whoa, they all just fell out. All right, once again, I've got 3. And let's see, how am I going to do this? I'm going to put these 3 let's see, I'm thinking. Aha, let's put them in the middle. So I'm gonna put one here. Got that covered up. I'm gonna put one over here. Go ahead and move these stakes out the way. And then let's put one over here. Now the reason I'm only doing a few is to make it little bit even. Let's do 4 of these. So we'll put another one right here. I don't remember where I put the other one, but that's all right. Let's put it right there. Whoa, we don't want my seeds to fly away. That was a close one. All right. And now we've got the red amposta right there. So our onions are planted. The reason I'm not planting a lot, I've made the mistake in the past of planting too many, and then it has gotten overcrowded even though my plants have grown huge. I want to leave room for the plants to breathe. As things grow, maybe I can start something else and make a constant, continuous cycle. Now, the next thing that I'm going to plant is pansies. I'm going to put these in the front. It says they get 4 to 6 inches tall. So maybe I'll put them in the corners. I think that'll look good. So let's open this one. Let's see if we have trouble with this one. Whoa, a seed is trying to escape. Oh, it just escaped. It fell. Well, if it does so itself, I guess that means I'll get some pansies growing through my wood chips, which will be very interesting. All right, so I'm gonna plant 4. So what we're gonna do is plant 4. I'm gonna plant 1 right here in the front. These seeds are very small. I'm gonna make some space. Let's put the other one over here. All right, and then let's put the other 2. On this side. Alright, so our pansies are planted. Gardening is so great at relieving stress. It's so peaceful out here with the wind blowing and trees rustling and birds chirping, bees buzzing. I really love it. Alright, now we've got our onions planted. We've got our pansies planted. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is look for my pansy. Okay, so what I did was save some stakes. I put pansies on one side, barrage on the other. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put my stakes in the back, and I'll just turn them like this. Now I can see both sides. Next thing I'm going to do is plant some lettuce. So I'm going to put the lettuce, some lettuce here, some lettuce there. Maybe I'll put, I wonder how big they get. This miniature butterhead lettuce is always sweet, and the buttery compact heads are perfect size to use as individual salad bowls. Miniature butterhead. So what I'm gonna try, because I'm going to see how big they can get with this soil. I've never grown these. What we'll do is plant maybe 2 rows, and in each row have 2 butterhead lettuce. That way there's room for them to breathe and there's a lot of space in case they do get big, because I added a lot of trace minerals, some rock dust, so I'm hoping that that will help, but we will find out. I've never grown butterhead lettuce. This is a learning experience for me, which is so cool. I've got lots of seeds. Miniature, let's try maybe 3. Not 2. 2's good. So let's see, 4, 8. We've got 8 seeds here. Trying to be careful so nothing happens to my seeds. So we're going to start right here. Let's put 1 seed here. Actually, put it more in the front. Oh my gosh, I can't see the seed. It blends in with the soil. There you go. So we've got them there. Let's try another one here. Let's go a little I don't want to go vertical, so there's room for it to grow. Alright. Let's try another one here. And then I think I maybe have planted 2. That's alright. And then 1 right here. Alright. Now let's plant some on the other side. I've got 1 right here. Well, these seeds are trying to blow away. Let's put 1 right here. And then another 1 right here. Alright, that should be good. And we'll see if they grow. So that takes care of our butterhead lettuce. Halfway done, just about. Now we've got our dill, our borage, our cilantro, and our parsley. So we've got our red onions in the back. We've got our pansies in the front corners. We've got our butterhead lettuce right there. I wanted to leave a lot of room for the herbs. So what we're going to do next is we're going to plant our borage. I'm assuming that's going to get huge, so I wanted to give it some space. And I want 1 dill on one side. So I have tetra dill on this stake, and on the opposite, the parsley. So I'm going to put those 2 together. And on this side, I have the bouquet dill and cilantro. So what we're going to do is we are going to plant. Oh, and let's put our Tom Thumb lettuce over here. So we've got that there. Now I'm assuming that this barrage is going to get big. So what I'm going to do is put it in the back. So let's go ahead and do the barrage. Oh, perfect. I have the barrage right here, so this is a perfect place. Put the barrage. Oh my gosh, these seed packets give me such a hard time. I do not know what the art of opening packets is. I'm just making myself look like a total idiot. All right, these seeds look a little bit bigger. I'm just gonna plant one, and we'll see if it grows. We'll see if it grows. I'm really into saving my seeds. I know there's no zombie apocalypse, but I'm not gonna plant it if I don't need to, and I wanna see how big it gets. All right. So, that is our barrage. Let's go ahead and put that right here. I'm gonna put that down there. Alright, now all that's left is our dill, cilantro, and parsley. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the parsley on this side. Actually, let's put the parsley on this side, because I feel it might be better that way. So let's see. Let's put it towards the front. So our dark green Italian parsley is going to be over here. Maybe we'll try 2 plants. We'll just see how it grows. I like these Ziploc bags, much easier. I can always add more seeds later, which is the cool thing. So let's put one right here. Actually, I think that's a little too close to the butterhead lettuce that I had. So let's move it maybe right here. Alright, and another one we're going to put over here. Again, I'm just eyeballing it. Let's take some of this soil and drag it over there. Alright, now our dill. Tetra dill. I'm gonna go ahead and plant maybe 2 of these, because I honestly don't know how big they get. I experimented with dill in a seedling tray and a bunch of them grew. They didn't get big because it was in a seedling tray, but this is obviously a bigger bed, so I'm hoping for a bigger yield. Alright, now we're gonna put them, let's put one here. And the other one over here. Alright. So that side is done. Now over here we have our bouquet. and our cilantro. So bouquet dill, cilantro. So what I'm gonna do is put them in the front right here. I think I may plant a few more things. That's why I kind of left some space in different areas. But like I said, what I want to do is I want to just see what grows first, and then after that I'm gonna sow some more seeds. So now we're gonna plant the bouquet dill. Right. Let's put the dill. Let's see, one right here. And one right here. All right. And the next thing, our cilantro. So again, I'm just gonna sow 2 seeds. Again, try not to crowd this place. Because in my past experience, things just took off and grew like crazy, which I was not expecting. And one right here. Actually, let's put the other one here. Actually, no, that's not a good idea. Where is it? I lost it. That's too close to the... There it is. That's too close to the lettuce, which I almost forgot. Put over there. So let's sow it right here. That's perfect. All right. And that will do it. We're gonna let that grow, and then as things get bigger, we'll make a decision if we want to add more things. So now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna go ahead and water this sucker. I love how this looks. Got my new power pole extend. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on nice and slow. A nice shower. And that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode and learned something. This is Chris Nuno, growing Afroganic style, encouraging everyone in every way to grow big and grow home. So we've got some bonus footage for you guys. I'm up here on my roof and I'm seeing that I'm able to water my raised bed. My peas are hanging over because the wind knocked them down. I see the bottom leaves are turning brown. Oh wow, I love this thing. Might have to harvest all these peas if this is the case. I think I planted over 30 sugar snap peas, or probably 30, around 30, just to do an experiment and see how it would grow. The weight is tremendous. So I might have to change that. Plant some more and maybe not as much. There we go. This is pretty cool. I like this. I do not have to load up that many buckets of water in my watering can. I can just do a nice overhead watering. I think it's just about time for another salad harvest. With some of that kale, I can make a small salad for myself. My babies are hungry. This heat is getting to them. Oh, I see a ladybug right there. All right. So now what we're gonna do, is this the farthest I can go? Well, guess what? I don't need to go farther. Or maybe I do. There we go. The wind is blowing my water away. Let's see how much more I can go. I know that's not the farthest I have. Aha, you fool. I can go farther. How dare you mock my intelligence. Here we go. Awesome. A little bit further. So we've got nasturtiums and marigolds in here, I believe. Oh, I know there's hummingbird nasturtiums in that one. This one is mounding nasturtiums. And this one over here is German chamomile. All right. Now we've got our fava beans. Oh man, they're all leaning over. They're dying. I gotta save them. Let's try this. There we go. I think I'm gonna have to use my watering can for the rest. Awesome.